How's it going, everybody? This is Top of Drop. Hope you're having another great day, and welcome back to another video. Alright folks, it's time for another food challenge and another dozen donut challenge, and this one comes from Tim Hortons. Now, I know what you're thinking here in America. Wait a minute, there's no such thing as a Tim Hortons here in the United States. Well, I got some news for you. Yes, there is, and I found one literally nearby from me in Colonia, and I managed to get me a dozen of these delicious looking babies right here, and I'm going to see how fast I can try to take these down and what will be my 6 dozen donut challenge that I will be doing here on this channel. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the Tim Hortons dozen donut challenge. So to give you a little bit of a background, Tim Hortons is a cafe shop that is primarily based in Canada. That's where they usually have all of their shops at, though there are a few locations here in the United States, particularly in the northern area of the United States. Again, there's a couple here in New Jersey, there's a lot in New York, and a whole bunch of other places, so you let me know exactly where there's a Tim Hortons here in your area. But either way, like I said before, there's one that I found nearby in Colonia, though it was literally right next to a gas station. Though they also serve a whole bunch of other products, like like breakfast or lunch items and a whole bunch of other snacks and all of that stuff. But again, their donuts are the big thing there at Tim Hortons, and I'm going to see how good these things are. Now, I was hoping that the receipt would show what I exactly got, but unfortunately they didn't have that, so I had to take a photo of all the donuts that were there, so that way I can see exactly what I got for this actual challenge here. And so just going off of the photo that I took right here, the donuts that I got here are the Boston cream donut, the Canadian maple donut, the sweet cinnamon roll glaze, the apple fritter donut, the strawberry vanilla donut, the old-fashioned glazed donut, the honey cruller, the vanilla cream donut, the Oreo donut, the honey dip donut, the chocolate glazed donut, and finally, because it is the holiday season now, I also got with me the holiday tree donut, which of course is only out for a little bit of time. So yeah, these look like some really good donuts right here. I'm definitely hoping that they taste very good. It was the 6th donut shop that I am doing a dozen donut challenge for, but either way, I have them all right here. I also have a plate with me with a few napkins as well. I do have a drink with me. It's not milk, however, I do hope not to use it too much because they look like they could probably go down a little bit easy. And finally, I have my stopwatch right here to see how fast I can take all of these donuts down. So with that being said, we're not wasting any further time. Let's get this challenge started. Alright, so my strategy is basically the same as before. I'm just going to start with the ones with no filling on them first, particularly the one with the holes on them, and then work my way up from there to all the harder ones. And obviously, I will mix the cinnamon glaze bun and as well as the apple fritter in between. But either way, though, this is going to be a delicious challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Tim Hortons dozen donut challenge. Can we get this thing done? We're going to find out. We're going to get this challenge started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We will start out with the original glaze. So I think this is the Canadian maple. I don't know. Well, either way, here's the first donut. It's good. I'll give that to him. Wait, donut number 2. Donut number 3, the chocolate glaze. All right, here we go with the honey cruller. May not look like a donut, but it is listed at one of Tim Hortons. It is the cinnamon bun. I know what you're thinking, why I have a fruit punch soda as my drink? Well, don't ask. But either way, here's the apple fritter. Alright, we're past 7 minutes and we're already at the halfway mark. So far, these are some pretty good donuts. I do wish we could get this done a little bit faster, but either way, the goal is to just finish, and that's all that matters. Right now, here is the Canadian maple donut. This is like the Boston cream. Well, there you go. Here's the vanilla cream. Just a quarter of the way to go. So I'm starting to feel it just a little bit. However, we got a couple of donuts to go, so hopefully we can put it together and get all the way to the end here. Right now, here's the Oreo donut. Alright, being the holiday season, you know I'm saving the limited time one for last. It is the holiday tree donut. Let's finish this thing off. All right, final bites. Let's see if we can get this thing done in another 20. And that's all she wrote. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Tim Hortons Dozen Donut Challenge. I'm so glad that we were able to beat this challenge. Obviously, all of the donuts that I had here, they were extremely good. I really enjoyed every single one of them. I did get this done a little slower than I thought I would, but again, the ultimate goal was to complete the challenge, and that's what we did. We did it in a time of 19 minutes and 31 seconds, just under 20 minutes. So yeah, obviously, I mean, they look very much similar to the size of the Krispy Kreme donuts. However, most of the ones that I found had some filling in them, so obviously that slowed me down a little. And ultimately, I also had to have a fruit punch soda with me as well. I don't know how much quicker it would have been if I had milk with me, and probably I should have had milk with me instead of fruit punch soda. However, I didn't have any in the fridge. But either way though, if I were to look at all the times that I've done for all of the dozen donut challenges so far, Krispy Kreme is at the very top, the second attempt that is, and then Duck Donuts will be second with about 15 minutes or something like that. Then Mochi Moly, which I'd done last month. Then this one here at Tim Hortons. Then Dunkin' Donuts, and then my slowest one by a land mile are the glazed donuts. So obviously it is still Krispy Kreme that reigns supreme in regards to the fastest time in this challenge. But either way, in regards to Tim Hortons donuts, I really enjoyed them. And if there's an actual cafe and not one that's an actual gas station, then hey, I'll definitely go back there and try some of their more food a little bit later on. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. As always, if you'd like to see more of my content, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when my latest video is released. Comment below for future suggestions for all my videos, whether it's blogs, projects, or challenges, you name it. Leave it in the comments below. I'll do my best to make them. As always, follow me on my social media. All the links are in the description below. That's gonna do it for this video. I hope you're having a great day. I'm gonna need to rest up here before all the sugar really starts to kick in. But either way, I'll see you all again in another video very soon. So long, everybody.